Alright guys, this is Docm and I'm here on the Mindcrack server and surprise! Yeah, surprise episode. I'm at the Gamescom when you are watching that, and thanks to my internet service provider that all of a sudden gave me an upgrade for my internet connection. I got double the upload speed all of a sudden. Maybe they upgraded because they were competing with somebody or whatever. But yeah, that makes it possible. I can do another episode because upload times are way shorter now. And I can do another one. So that means we can keep on working on our snow factory here we made last time. This is a fully automated system that is actually also AFK-able when we are done with it. It is actually AFK-able right now, but we have no loot pickup. And that is something we need to take care of today. So this thing produces way too much snow for 1 or 2 or 3, 4 hoppers to handle that. We need 16 or something, you know, a good amount of hoppers to be able to the full amount, and then eventually we'll even buffer and run full. So yeah, we need a lot of hoppers. But first of all, we want to work on the first parts of the system down here. We need to align the items correctly in a stream, and I started with some glass down here below. This is the item chute where when we retract it, the snow will fall down. And now we want to kind of channel the snow into the right direction, and that should be done with pretty fast transportation, and for that reason I want to use ice, and we're gonna bring it over up to here. That should work out properly, and we should have no problems with the space. So from here on we're gonna run on ice. We got a bunch of ice here, not too much, we need to be careful and not to waste any, or we got silk touch, so it's not a big deal, but yeah, cannot be too generous with our ice here. And that I want to be, we could actually use some snow down here. Maybe we use some snow around. It's easy to replace later on if we have to, but it should look nice as it is a basement. Using bright colors down here later on should for sure help. Okay, then we have our drop your weight. That needs some change in here right away. I don't like it. Okay, then we do this with snow as well. Alright. So we come over here, and then we come around the bend here. Here we can go down, it's only items, we can only have a 1 high slot. Whoa, and there was a quick lag spike there for unexplainable reasons. Okay, maybe it's because I'm uploading in the background. All possible with the new super fast upload speed. Okay, so we put water in here, and we have to shoot it at another channel. That channel will start here, so right there we should have a half slab, and then transitioning into another ice block, and then we have our ender chest here, which we use to align items. So ender chest will be here, and that means the items will then go this way along here. Okay, right there we could use ice, but we don't have to. Okay, let's continue then. So that means here is the chest. We can have a glass block here. Here we have cobble fence, and all the way in here we will have to have our hoppers. We will first install 1 row, so we got something at least. And then we keep on going here. Okay, we got some cobblestone in inventory right now. Let's make us a few cobble fence. Few of these, and whoop. Yeah, we can remove it right away. They go along here. And this is where we're gonna slide the items along. And make sure we inject them properly into our hoppers that will go below here. And then we have to dig out a bit to this side, right there. Because here chests and things need to go. So all this needs to vanish. Let's do that real quick. Power fast shovel, no problemo. Okay, and we're digging our way slowly into our very first starter cave here, so it all kind of blends together slowly but surely. Okay, let's have some light around. Let's see, do we have light too close to the ice? I don't think so. Okay. Do we still have a good way to get out of here? I don't think so neither either. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. So I got cool plans for the Gamescom. One thing is we want to record a live server tour on the SIP crowd with face cam, and yeah, it's gonna be great. I think this is one of the things I'm looking most forward to, and of course meeting Jenny and Keralis and the others that will show up. So yeah, it's gonna be great time there, man. So yeah, when you watch this, I'm there. You can leave feedback. I will of course read what you guys have to say, and maybe if you have some special wishes, what I could do or should do at the Gamescom, you should definitely let me know. What I wanted to do, just lost my train of thought now. Um, I wanted half slabs and water. Okay, let's do this. Lots of stuff going on, in the background. They have to organize things, and oh man, where is it here? Organize. I think we should use those. Organize a lot of things because there's meetings and appointments and this and that. All the fun stuff you have to do on the side if you go to these conventions, because it's also for YouTubers it's a very important time to get in contact with publishers and so on. Best way always is if you can to speak to a person directly and just let them know what you have to say, and yeah, this way you can probably get good deals for your subscribers, maybe giveaways organized. Mostly the best deals, so to speak, I negotiated or got when I was at the Gamescom, because people there are in a good mood and so on. You got to seize the moment, and you got to be smart when it comes down to that. So I'm gonna definitely try to do that again this year, but I also want to enjoy myself, because yeah, you're always under stress a bit when you do the YouTubing. Every person is under stress, of course, in any job, but you barely have time off. You work a 7-day week, and it's hard to force yourself not to work. You know what I mean? Like, you always want to keep on going because it's a lot of fun. But even if it's fun, constant work and not just relaxing, can stress out a person. And for me, when I go to these conventions, that's great, because then I get a good chance to chill, because it kind of forces myself to relax a bit and do some other stuff than just sitting there on my computer and grinding away, producing videos and so on. So yeah, I'm thinking I'm having a good time right now. Maybe you visited 1 or 2 parties and so on. So good times. Alright, so that's the basic setup. Now we need to make an ender chest. I got some emeralds ready. I looked how much the cleric here wants for an eye, and it's not really expensive, so we got another eye of the ender, and from that we can make us a ender chest, which is perfect. It has the perfect size to align items for such sorter arrays or item pickup systems and similar. Might be a bit overkill for our situation here, but come on. If we do it, then we do it hardcore. Nothing can happen from the water here. Okay, so let's pop that ender chest right there. And yeah, if we have items coming in from here now, they should be aligned properly, and see how they are brushed alongside this gap here. And if we add a row of pistons in here now, should be all good. So the gym's joined. Should say hi. Hey. So alright, that's done. I need to make more hoppers. I have some iron here, and I have a few more chests. And yeah, I'll take a little cut here. It's crafting time. I need to get some of my precious iron going, and I also found a little bit here, and yeah, get more hoppers going. And I see you in a little bit when I'm ready to continue here. Alright, man, I'm getting poor. Need to make an iron farm when I come back from the Gamescom, that's for sure. 18 iron ingots. I went mining for a good hour or so a few days ago. That kept me going for a bit now, but yeah, one normal project for my scale, and I'm already out of iron again. Well, here I got a bunch of chests now, normal and trap chests, and we're gonna throw them in here. Alright, let's do this. Should work out. Okay, from here, yeah. Okay, and we put a few down here. And generic rejoined, and we can also actually, let me see. I will see how we do that. And also made all these hoppers. Expensive. And now we need to point them in here. Wait. I had to remove the cobble fence so that one has to move. Okay. All pointing in here. Good. And we could actually put some more fancy blocks down. Okay. Now everything is brushed along here, and then we could have one emergency hopper here in the end. That would mean to have some sort of consistency here. We will use 2 hoppers. One there. And well, actually this one will, let's see. We'll see. Let's put the water back in and check the flow. Oh, let's go all the way back. Yeah, I think it makes sense what we did here. We will see how it behaves, but should be alright. Something like that should be pretty good. This one here is now also outputting in this one here. It would probably be better if we add additional chests below here. But yeah, I think I'll have to change it, yeah, because this one's literally also feeding in this one and will help clogging that one up. So we put a chest here and we will point the hopper inwards to that. Now we get additional space. Okay. So now all that is left to do is double check that we have, here we have this gap that could spoil the party a bit when we're trying to push the shovels up. We don't want to, you know, dispense items wrongly. Here, this gap, I fear we need to fill that to be sure. So no item can fall out. Okay. But we should be ready to give it a decent test run. I still haven't added the fence gate here. Come on, let's do that real quick while we are at it. Now question was, I have it in wood fabricated items. Yes. Ah, the organization. Wait, let me store stuff. Let me store stuff. Now that I have a little bit of a system, I should make full advantage or take full advantage of it. Okay, put that here. You for now go in here. You go there. It's fabricated from wood, so you go there. Ah, brilliant. Okay, back to what we were doing. We said we wanted to have a fence gate here. We can get in and out. Okay, more comfy. Now, it would totally make sense to fill our complete inventory but one slot with the snow here or whatever we have right away. Turn on the machine, get a shovel, and get to it. And I'm gonna shovel here now for a while and see how it goes. Ah yeah, we might have to adjust the timing so we don't have too many shovels in place. Let's see, it depends from server to server how quick you can mine there. Oh, quick leg spike, we get a new shovel. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. Like, if I mine this block in front here, some of the snowballs will jump onto the fence, as you can see. That can happen, but if you only mine back there, chances are slimmer it might happen. But there will not be many snowballs, and you can pick them up by simply jumping up a bit. So, yeah. I'll mine here now for a while. It seems to be going well. We get a new shovel all the time. And let's take a first look, but see, too many shovels are dispensed here. Yep, too many shovels are dispensed, and this one inched back here. I need to adjust, definitely need to adjust the timing of our clock. Needs to be way slower. But let's check down here in our chests. Yeah. Snowballs are pretty evenly distributed. Some arrived back here. Nothing arrived here yet, so we didn't max out the system yet with the speed we were mining at. I think we might even reach, we will see. Maybe it works already. So, okay, two things. First of all, oh, dang shovel. We need to put the shovels back where they belong. Here. And next thing we need to do is we need to adjust our timing a bit. Let's get some snowballs. We have a lot down here. Okay, so let's see, how quick are we at the moment? We had 16 in there. Almost feel we could double it for our situation here. I'm gonna add 8 more for now. Let's give it another test run and see if we build up shovels. Okay. Oh, we need to fill our inventory. Okay. Also, we disbalanced the test now a bit, but yeah. We have 1 shovel used up, or what we can see. Let's do it again. Mine a little bit, using up the shovel. Now 1 was dispensed. Didn't use that up yet. Okay. We didn't get a new shovel in hand. Something happened. Did the shovel glitch out? Let's wait for the next round. Here we get one. Maybe I was not positioned nicely in the middle here. Okay, I'll keep on digging. Snow gets cleared. Shovel is used up. Let's say 2/3 or 3/4. And now the new one was dispensed. It's a bit too quick. A bit too quick still. I think we should add 2 more snowballs or so. Then we might be good. Let's see. I'm using this one now for a full circle or cycle. It gets dispensed and we get a new one. Well, yeah, it can be a bit slower. We're gonna add 2 snowballs and then we're good. Maybe also depends on the connection now I have. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, definitely adding 2 snowballs will help the cause. And I think then we have the timing for our situation here pretty well set up. And here was 1 shovel that glitched out. I wonder where it could happen, because everything should be walled in properly. No, yeah. I have to observe it a little bit. If you lose 1 shovel here and there, it would be not bad, but it would be better if you don't lose any, of course. Okay. So let's collect all the snow together again, and let's add 2 more snowballs to the system. Then we have a pretty decent timing. There's nothing clogging up here. I mean, items can lay around as well when we stop farming. We have 5 minutes before they despawn, so we should be pretty safe at the moment with the amounts of snow we gonna farm. Okay, so 2 more added. By now we have 26 snowballs in there as our timer. Pretty cool. Now we just need a good access here. You know, man, the chests are filling up quickly. Later on we need to add something to this, of course. It will be annoying to pick everything up, so either we break chests and yeah, to quick craft, or we hook up a bunch of more dispensers to that, and or not dispensers, let us say droppers, in combination with other hoppers, and, you know, and have a snowball shower basically where we stand and drop all the snowballs in, so we can quick craft and always have an inventory full with snow. And you know, because yeah, crafting that all by hand will take a long time, and yeah, we need to speed that up as much as possible. But well, we have access to infinite amounts of snow now. For the time being, I think we get along with it, and yeah, we can just craft it into snowball logs and we'll be cool. And as mentioned, when stuff is laying around here, you can just pick it up by hand. So over in all, I would say this design was successful. It works well. Let's see if you have some snow all the way back here yet. No. But it's good, so we have some buffer when front chests fill up. You can, of course, you know, increase the capacity by it, or the speed of the hoppers, when we have a second row of hoppers below here and another row of chests. Because, yeah, then, you know, not only will items be pushed out here, but they will also be sucked out by hoppers below. That doubles the speed of a hopper, or, yeah, improves the hopper by, I think it should be by a factor of 2, I guess, actually. Yeah, makes sense. So, yeah, that is that setup. I'm pretty happy with it. There's a snow factory, another hole here. I guess I will dig out this middle portion here too, and then we can connect our floors here for our basement. And then around here we can slap in a ceiling. Hopefully when I come back I can get together with beat-ups. And yeah, we can start working on some of the design aspects. Also, the guest farm needs to be continued soon. And I need to do some more redstone wire here, so we make this whole system a bit more comfortable. But other than that, I would say we have a pretty decent, yeah, ground structure now there. We can pretty much do anything around here. Yeah, looking good. Like that system. In case you want me to do a tutorial for that, let me know in the comments. I definitely can make one. Maybe we can find a little bit more improved version, you know. Make it a little bit more compact, make it a little bit more stable. But yeah, for a thing we made in the morning, I think that is pretty decent. Right? So, see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the surprise episode, quote unquote, while I was away at the Gamescom. Yeah, maybe I met some of you guys there, which would be awesome. Hope to see you soon. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Bye, guys.